Breaking news just coming in right now. Day 2 of Mega IPL auction currently underway. 143 players go under the hammer today, which is day 2 of the IPL auction. What we're picking up at the moment is Livingstone has gone for a whopping price of 11.5 crore rupees. You've got Finch, Cheteshwar Pujara, Vijay Shankar, who are still unsold, and the auction, as I already mentioned earlier, is underway. England skipper Aiden Markram also unsold at the moment. We're getting details trickling in from the IPL auction. Day 2 will continue updating you on all the very latest developments as far as the Day 2 Mega IPL auction is concerned. 143 players going under the hammer today. Nikhil Nas is now joining us live. Nikhil, explain to us what's going on. Liam has gone for 11.5 crore rupees, but Finch, Pujara and Vijay Shankar have not been sold as yet. In fact, even England skipper Aiden Markram still unsold. What's going on right there?
Well, Chetty, if you remember when we spoke earlier in the day, at that time the auctions had just begun, and I told you watch out for this name called Livingstone. And true to the reputation that he carried, he has now become the most expensive overseas player to be sold at this particular IPL auction at 11.5 crores going to Punjab Kings. Just to let our viewers know who don't follow too much of cricket, he's an English all-rounder, plays in the white ball team of the English cricket team as well. He hasn't done fairly well at the international level, but you had to take a look at his franchise record. He plays T20 cricket around the world in various other T20 tournaments, and that's where he's really, really explosive. What he offers to teams is an all-round role. He can bowl leg spin and is a destructive batsman. So I think these are the two factors that went into deciding that Livingstone is going to fetch that sort of an amount, which, as I said, is the highest for an overseas player. The other interesting bits that you were talking about, two Indian stalwarts in Cheteshwar Pujara, Ajinkya Rahane, all eyes were on them. Cheteshwar Pujara has gone unsold. That doesn't surprise too many people because T20 cricket is not sort of a game that he has at the moment. He's seen as more of a longer format specialist, so it's not too surprising. Last time towards at the end of the auction, Chennai had taken him. Possible that his name comes back up again and he's brought, but good for Ajinkya Rahane, another test specialist, but this time KKR, I think, have got him at a very good price of 1 CR. He could be the anchor that they're looking at. Shivam Dube has gone for 4+ crores. You expected him. That's another name that I had mentioned at the start of the day, which were the players to look out for. Because he's an all-rounder, he's going to be in high demand. And we're taking a look at all-rounders being really sold at a premium. And Gujarat at the moment, the Gujarat Titans team are the ones that are picking a lot of all-rounders. So are the Lucknow Super Giants, the two new IPL teams. So that's been the focus at the moment. Spinners were up a short while ago, and I think most of the spinners like K Gowtham and Markandeya went to respective franchises for a very low amount, and I think those will be very value buys going forward. The one surprising team so far, Chetty, has been Mumbai Indians. That's because they've been awfully quiet at the auction table. People are wondering that they only have 10 players
right
at the moment.
I'm completely out of time at the moment, but Nikhil, you stay on with us. I'm going to come back to you in just about a bit for more details that are coming in from the IPL auction. Players aside, the key highlight of day 1 of this auction was star kids. From SRK's son and daughter duo to Junior Ambani and even Bollywood star Juhi Chawla's kids. Here's a roundup of how the kids featured in the auction.
So if you are all happy against
IPL 2022 Mega Auctions.
to resume 190 lakhs so far from Gujarat Titans, Mumbai Indians. 1550. It could go to somebody else.
Star Kids take center stage as big bucks flowed.
1550, the figure we're waiting for. We thinking 420.
Next generation owners of big ticket IPL franchisees trooped in as IPL auctions get underway.
Indication that we can move on now. We go up in 20s, so
Ambani's son, Akash Ambani, also oversaw the talent hunt for mother Neeta Ambani's Mumbai Indians. Shah Rukh Khan's children, Aryan Khan and Suhana Khan, filled in for him during the Indian Premier League auction. Both the Khan kids were seen at the Kolkata Knight Riders stable. Kolkata Kolkata Knight Riders are jointly owned by Shah Rukh Khan and Juhi Chawla. Janvi Mehta, daughter of Jay Mehta and Juhi Chawla, was also seen at the table. Aryan Khan had made the headlines last year when he was arrested by Narcotics Control Bureau in an alleged drug bust in October last year. This is the first time that Suhana Khan and Aryan have made a public appearance together since Aryan was granted bail. As soon as the star kids were clicked, their pictures went viral and created ripples on social media. Bureau Report, India Today.